In a more open, connected world, we need to enhance creativity and use technology for teaching and learning processes. These new trends call for a new pedagogical model that leverages the creative potential of young people. To get to know how, just sign into the OpenInn portal. If you want creative results, you need to give your students innovative tasks and evaluate them in a new way. OpenInn develops a new assessment model and innovative didactics for enhancing creativity. It contains topics including using ICT for teaching and learning, innovative didactics, supporting learners and teachers in the creative process, assessing creative results, cooperation in an innovation process, and enhancing stable self-esteem and well-being. Let's say you are a secondary school teacher looking for a creative task you can give for your students during your English language class to talk about the effects of the media on youth, and you are searching for ways how to assess their answers. For inspiration, you can select Assessing Creative Results in the Guide for Creativity. In each chapter, you will find recommendations of tools you can use with your class. Choose from these tools freely. For example, you can find ways of how to make an interactive and creative presentation in the class about how media is affecting youth. In these tools, you can also read about how students' creative answers can be assessed when they prepare and give these presentations. Connected to each tool, search for scenarios where you can have an inspiration how to use the tool you just selected. From these specific examples, you can have an insight into which age group and school environment you can use this special tool and task with, what the teachers' and students' roles can be, how this task develops students' creativity and self-esteem. And let's say in this scenario, you got some inspiration to use peer assessment for the presentations on the effects of the media. You decide that your students can have an inspiration from each other online using the knowledge-generating house. Peer assessment does not have to mean students will judge and compete with each other. If you let them give each other feedback, you will see how easily you can also train them to cooperate. To have a deeper insight into the topics of the effects of new media, you can search for a challenge in the knowledge-generating house, where these real-life challenges are posted by experts and managers of companies. You can also add a challenge for your students. Let's see how they achieve it. Tell your students to sign up for OpenInn. Confirm it in an email and search for the challenge you name. In this case, how can we develop our creativity with a new type of game using social media? They can add any idea to this challenge. Simply give the idea a title, describe it with more words, add extra background information or reasons why it would have a big impact. Then preview or save the idea. You can see how many ideas you just received from your students. Encourage them to vote on their favorite ideas and also comment on each other's ideas. Peer assessment encourages students to be creative. Let them prepare the final presentation involving comments of each other. Youth can open existing borders. Let them unlock their creativity. Are you in? OpenInn. www.openinn.eu